everyone. We are going to be listening and talking on. Sorry, I'm fixing my ring light till I get a better one. I'm just gonna put it back over here real quick. So we are going to be listening in on Boss Lee's recruiting tips today. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so we're gonna see what she has to say. I can't talk apparently. See what she has to say. So, of course, get ready, buckle up, because my beautiful creative creatures is Jessie Lee. That's all I have to say. But I love her dinosaur top, by the way. That's awesome.
What's going on? My name is Jessie Lee. You can call me #BossLee, and I am so relaxed. This is actually like the first words I've said in like 3 days. So I don't know if that's actually true, but it's really been a relaxing 3 days. I have so much oil in my hair because of my scalp massage. You're gonna get probably Jessie Lee in rare form today because I just got torn up from the floor up in this last massage. Let me tell you what. Oh my god. So thank you for bearing with me while I'm a couple minutes late. I was on time, but also not on time. So I jumped on to let you know, hey, I'm naked. But I mean, I'm not anymore. We're here. So if you can't already tell, I love your company. I'm excited to be here with all of you. We're going to talk today about prospecting and finding new leads. And so if that is something that you feel like you need help with, or maybe would help your business grow, which the answer is every single one of you needs that to help your business grow, well, then you are going to enjoy today's training. I have the whole computer muted out, by the way, so like some of you are probably making noise, but it doesn't bother me. All right, so I'm excited to be here, though. I'm excited to be here. Why don't we do something really fast, just because I do love your company. I want to know what is your favorite product? Like, what is your favorite product you sell? Because I feel like I probably own more of your products than some of you own, which is like probably a problem. Which we should start there. You want to prospect people, be a product of your product. Okay, so I was at an event training in Miami like a week ago. It was really awesome. I haven't been to Miami since I graduated college, which is 1,000 years ago, and somebody from stage who is a multi-million-dollar earner, he said, well, you guys, like, do you want to know why Jessie Lee sells so much? Well, actually, he called me Boss Lee. He goes, Boss Lee is constantly posting her product. And it's funny because I think there's a way you can do it, and I'm probably going to start training a lot in the near future about how to actually build a business brand online that attracts not only customers but also promoters or business builders. I'm not sure what you call them in your company, but I say that to you because so many of you, I am 100% for sure, without the shadow of a doubt, positive you do not talk about your product enough. Okay? And like, I do it very on the sly, and so I want to share this with you because this is actually how I get a lot of my there we go. This is how I get a lot of my customers and my promoters is I just use the product the way I would want to use the product. Can you write that down? I use the product the way I want to use the product. Okay? So, it sounds messing up because you guys have people allowed to talk. So, whoever the host is, I can't hear them. You need to mute whoever that is, whoever host is. I can't hear. It's not bothering me. Not one bit. Not one bit. Oh, now I'm muted. Oh, see, now you messing up. Now you messing up. This must be your first day. It's okay. All right. It's your first day on Zoom. Oh, come on now. That's all right. All right. So, in all seriousness, for me, I lead, maybe some of you can write this down, I lead with the business opportunity. Now, hold on. I've never talked about this on a call before. It's not maybe what you think I'm talking about. I'm not online screaming, join me, 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 join me. My company, my company, my company, my company, my company. No. I don't find this to be very effective. What I lead with is the fact that I am a network marketing professional. What I lead with is the fact that I know how to build a business. What I lead with is the fact that I'm #1 in the world at mentoring leaders and developing leaders. What I lead with is that I understand business. What I lead with is that I understand sales. What I lead with is that I'm a coach and a trainer and a mentor. Does this make sense? Now, some of you are having imposter syndrome right now, and you're like, this will never work with me, because I don't do any of that stuff. Okay, stop We all suffer from imposter syndrome, which is just when we feel like we're not good enough. Okay, even me, myself, and I. This is like every day. I was in a massage earlier, as you can tell with my crazy looking hair, and when I relax, I start to get creative. Is anyone else like this? I think that's why some of our best ideas come in the shower.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, they don't want me.
Okay.
They
Sorry.
will down perfectly fine.
In a massage, and my brain's like, blah, 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 and everything's coming at me, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not doing enough. Oh my god, I'm not doing enough. Oh my god, I'm not doing enough. And so I lead with that, though. Even when I wasn't developing a lot of leaders, and even when I wasn't training people consistently, even when I didn't have an enormous team, and even when I didn't have the lifestyle I have, I talked about that's where I was going to go. Write that down. So by me leading with this business front mindset and then fitting my product in where, for me, it feels organic, has exploded my business. So I do a lot of makeup. I do not sell makeup. If you don't already know this, I don't sell makeup. I know your whole dang on product line because I own the whole thing. Okay? Like, I'm serious. I think I own more of your
I don't know what this brag is about, really. Are you as lost as I am? Because I'm not sure what this brag is for.
products than you do, okay? But I will tell you, I do get ready with me's. If you don't already do them, you need to start doing them, all right? I'm pretty sure you probably do. Very easy to make easy, fun TikToks where you're transitioning. If you don't do those, do them. Reels, if you don't do those, do them. Really fun. I like to do the ones where I have the full sound, and I'll be like contouring and rapping and putting, priming and singing lyrics to a song or whatever, and getting a ton of engagement. And then in the middle of these things, like, I'm surrounded by my product because, what the hell? This is all I do is I freaking drink this stuff like it's going out of style, okay? In the middle of my video, I'll be like, oh, yeah, crack it open, drink some, right? In the middle of my video, I'll be like, oh, let me shake this up. In the middle of my get ready with me. Like, I think some of you are having a difficult time finding prospects because you spend a tremendous amount of time looking really thirsty. Not like thirsty for water, okay? Like, some of you smell like desperation on your social media. Like, why are you doing that? That is probably not working out very well for you, is it? Okay, so let's ask another question. Do you love your product? Do you actually use your product? Do you believe in your company? Do you believe in the trainings you have, in the skills you have, in the scripts that you have, in the whatever it is you have? Well, I see a lot of yeses in the chat. Okay, so then my next question would be, do you have the desire to make this work? Now, that one is difficult. Some of you are like, oh, God, she's calling me out. Shots fired, shots fired. Look, anybody can win in this profession. Every single one of you.
No, not everyone. You are proof of that, in my opinion, that no, not everyone can win. We see it time and time again that 99.6% of these people lose money. She's so frustrating.
Had an opportunity that was created equal. Can we all, do we agree with that? Or am I kind of speaking a little off the cuff here? Like, did you all start with the same opportunity? Or did somebody get a leg up? Like, Dallas says, yeah, same opportunity. Brandy was nodding. Jennifer says, yes. Lacey's nodding, right? Nikki's like, yeah, same. Lori, yeah. Okay, so what differentiates you from them? It's one word, and it's authenticity.
I hate that word so much after a while hearing it from MLMs. Because they're always like, be authentic. Like, I don't think even they know what being authentic means. Because the top leaders I've noticed are deep in it and have no problem manipulating people. So you're not being authentic. Maybe, in a sense, I guess you're being your authentic, manipulative self. But if you weren't doing this, what would be your authentic self?
You want more prospects. stop trying to be like Letitia. Stop trying to be like Shelly. Stop trying to be like Erica or like Jamie or like Abby or like Martika. Like, just stop. When I don't know how many of you noticed this, but when I was walking back from the spa down to my suite, I messaged you guys. I said, training's going to be like 5 minutes late because I'm naked. And I think some of you were like, what the hell did she just say? Like, how many of you were like, who is coming on this call? Like, what do we have booked here? Okay, guys, that's 1,000,000% my personality. Because I was naked. I was in a robe. Like, I wasn't going to come on the call in a robe and be like, hey! Like, it just wasn't going to happen, all right? But, like, I was like, hey, I might as well show them my personality. If they're not going to like it, they're going to log off anyway. They're never going to watch the replay. They're never going to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth because they're going to be so distracted by the fact I said that I'm naked that they're not going to learn. And that's what some people will do. But the more authentic you are, I'm just going to let you know you're going to attract the right people. If you're not writing this stuff down, I'm giving you 1,000 bombs. Like, you're not going to attract the right people anyway.
I will say, I also hate when they always are like, God, you're going to attract the right people. Do they attract the right people? Because, like, honestly, I think they attract anybody who they feel in that moment is vulnerable to just go along with it. Not weak, vulnerable. Like, they had something going on and they pounced. And that's not right. I just don't agree with that. And it's very sad. So, like, I hate that. I hate this. Like, the whole attract. No. Like, that's not how this works.
Teach you how to prospect people that look like me all day long. I could tell you how to prospect people that talk like me all day long. I could tell you how to prospect or people that act like me or whatever all
because she knows full well her whole empire mimics her every move. It's crazy. It's like they don't know how to be themselves and they need to mimic her because they said, like, they're always about, like, duplication. Like, they're no longer being themselves now because they're being, like, the leader because they say you must do those things when it's annoying
all day long, but it's not effective if they don't fit into your world. Am I making sense? Like, I love our team. Do you want to know why? Like, this might sound weird, and I don't think a lot of trainers talk about this, but I love our team because I've attracted the people that I want to do business with. That, like, hits a little different, doesn't it? Allison. Right? Like, it hits a little different. How many of you, like, don't make a face. Don't poker face, all right? I can see your faces. They can see your face. How many of you, your team drives you freaking crazy, and you're like, I swear, like, I cannot with these people anymore. Ah! Okay, what fake personality that you put on the internet attracted those people? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right? Right? Like, whoopsie daisy. Okay, now you can correct it by starting to be more authentic about who you are, right? Well, and maybe that's a super quiet introverted person. Maybe that's a super rambunctious wild woman. Maybe that's the, you love doing the craziest in makeup and you only want extra people on your team. You need to focus on attracting your tribe, whoever those people are. And some of you are probably thinking, well, oh my gosh, like, I mean, why would anybody join me when they could join somebody like you, Jessie Lee? Bro, you're all women. I don't know why I'm broing you, but I'm gonna bro you. Bro, I scare people. Until people watch me sometimes after like a couple of hours of indoctrination via Jessie Lee, they literally think I'm a crazy person at first. They're like, she's gotta be nuts. Like, something is wrong with her. She is screaming on the internet. She is loud and wild and, doing these reels and these TikToks and whatever. Like, I think she's a psycho. And then they watch me a little bit and they're like, hold on, wait a minute, that's my person. There's not a day that goes by that I don't get a DM that says something like, so I just wanted to let you know that you used to terrify me. And I was like, what the hell? Why did my sponsor put me on a call with this girl? She is insane. And then I started listening and I thought, oh my God, like, that's my person. Brooke, you scared me your first podcast, right? Because you're going to think I'm hollering at you for a while. And then you're going to go, oh, she is hollering at me. But it's like a good brainwashing. It's like a good brainwashing. Okay, but the authenticity is how you're going to find your people. So it doesn't bother me that I go on live video with literally no makeup on. I have 18 gallons of oil in my hair from some kind of scalp massage thingy, lemon verbena, something about brain blood barrier. I don't know what they were trying to tell me, but they were trying to indoctrinate me into their crazy spa life. Woo-wee! This is me. Right? My best prospecting tip I can give you is be you. And the cool thing about that is you are never going to feel bad about your business when you're being authentic to you. Never. Right? People can say anything they want to say about me, about my business, about network marketing, about ketones, about anything. And I'm going to be like, what? You're crazy. Right? You're crazy. I feel so good about what I talk about. All right? So write all those things down. Now, some tactical stuff. Let's give you some tactical stuff, because now that I've whipped you into shape and you're going to be yourself, all right? I'll give you a challenge at the end of this, but ask yourself, how often are you letting people know you're in business? Right? Like I'm not going to look over your social media for you, but I want you to look over your social media for you. And I want you to ask yourself, is it obvious that you do some kind of business? Is it obvious that you sell something? Is it obvious that you have an opportunity? You got an opportunity for me? It's a TikTok. Right? Like, is it obvious? Because if I have to go down a wild goose chase trying to figure out if Abby is in business, if Shelby's in business, if Kasha's in business, I'm already not interested. Because look, there was a big shift that was made, and Fraser and I were talking about this at GoPro this last week. There was a really big shift that was made, probably I would say about 24 to 36 months ago, which was stop doing this only attraction marketing stuff. Where it's like, ooh, I have this magical, mystical CC cream. Oh my God, shut up. Like, if I'm on Google, like, I'm going straight to Amazon just because you annoyed me, taking my time to try and figure out what company you're with. That is ridiculous. Like, I'm over it. Okay? I want to know what.
I kind of have to laugh because even right now she has kind of actually she really did contradict. She hasn't even mentioned the company that who she's on this call with. So I don't even know. I just know that she's improved it. So, like, the fact that they're like, we don't want to tell you what company we're in, but even I don't even know what company she's talking about right now. I don't even know what company she's training for right now. It could be Monate. It could be Arbonne. It could be anything really. So it's funny that she says that.
You sell. I want to know how I can get it from you. I want to know how you benefit from it. I want to know exactly what this is, and I want to know that you are a business woman. Period. Because really, like, think about this from a logical sense. How many of you would want to build a business, join a team of somebody that you're like, I don't really think they're very proud about what they do? But that's what we do. Right? We like make people try to figure out what we're doing, like they're going on a scavenger hunt to give you their money. It just doesn't logically make sense. They're going to Google it anyway. You might as well create a personal brand so big that every single time they think about Farmasi, they think about you.
Now I know what
Every
they're doing.
single time somebody thinks about ketones, I already know you're thinking about me. Who the hell else are you going to think about? Ah! Ha! Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Not even. Like, I'm literally, I don't even post about it that much. It's just in my stories all the time, and I authentically put it into my life. You see me drinking it all the time. It's in my story every day. A quick time.
But the funny thing is that something that they've instilled in, like, every MLM is you have to be the product of the product. So how are you any different, really? You're just a top or near the top leader of Prove It. You're no different than the rest of those Huns that have to do that, like, are told to do that. So, like, please, in my opinion, this is dumb. Like, you're no different than any of them. Yeah. You're not any better than any of those Huns that are out there that are told to do the same exact thing.
a quick sale post, maybe a quick. That's it. I want you to wrap your mind around this, Shelly, Jessica, any of you. You're the thing that's attractive. I know you love your product. I know you love your company. People that are your customers, hi Lindsay's baby. People that are your customers don't care. They love you. They love you. So if you're not taking people down the journey with you in a way that is fun, authentic, social media likes to watch, then your business is screwed. And some of you are sitting there right now because you're like, oh crap, I've been doing that. I've been turning my packages around backwards, hoping people figure out what it is. What are they supposed to zoom in and read the ingredients and find out that it's made in Turkey or whatever the hell? Get out of here. That is ridiculous. Yeah, see, I know a lot about your company, y'all. You really think I don't know. I know exactly what I'm talking about. All right?
Okay, I really don't like how she's kind of like basically berating them and belittling them in the same moment and like trying to be all funny about it. Like, that's not cool. That irks me. Like, the funny thing is, most of these people don't even get trained on the products anyway. So, like, for you to berate them and belittle them is crazy, because, like, I think it's just a Kikia hat that she has, in my opinion.
You've got to understand you are the brand inside of the brand. And the more you talk about that, the more people are interested in doing business with you. The more shareable your content is. Now, I'm going to give you a couple more things. Follow all of the trends. What are the trending things right now? Use your brain. Instagram Reels, TikToks, and Facebook Reels. Live video, I think, will always be king because you can't fake it on live video. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't fake it. This short content is so powerful. Y'all, I'm challenging you. Can you please, when you get off of here, do some kind of reel, TikTok, and Facebook reel? Of course you can. Will all of you? No, you'll make an excuse. Which is the same.
I hate when they do that. Regardless of who she is, I hate it regardless. Because, like, to say it's an excuse. Who gives you the right to tell anybody what they do in their life as an excuse? Nobody. You don't have any right. I don't care how much money you make. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Like, in my opinion, it's just gross. Because, like, let them be. Because the only reason she pushes this hard is for her to have a bigger paycheck. That's all. The only reason she cares this much.
Excuse as to why your business isn't making the same amount of money as whoever is the leader on the call. You know, you can make all excuses, but excuses are created equal, you know? Like, ooh. Okay? Just being honest. I'm your friend Jessie Lee. Okay? Look, it's true. It's really true, though. I want you to go do those. I want you to listen to the sounds and go, okay, that's not bad. I can do that. They're so consumable. People eat up reels accidentally for like 3 hours. How many of you are guilty of that? You're like, I'm just going to check TikTok real fast. Crap, 7 hours later. You're like, no, what happened? The algorithm got me. Right, of course. So I'm going to give you an idea, a tip. What if you listened for 10 minutes on TikTok? Like, set a timer. How many of you are like, I need to set a timer for sure? Like, if you're being honest with yourself. Yeah, that's me too. Okay, set a timer on your phone. Tristan's being honest, right? I love that I recognize so many of you, by the way. Set a timer on your phone. And I want you to listen simply to save sounds. Write that down. You're going to listen to save sounds. That's it. Okay? So don't watch the long ones or somebody's storytelling. Oh, and today I went and I went. Who cares? You can't repurpose that. What are you going to do? Tell the whole story about how this person... Like, I could tell the story of today. I went for this walk. I went to a hike. Then I went to the gym. Then I went to the spa. Then I went to the spa again. Then I went to the spa again. Then I did 2 meetings. Then I did my mastermind. Then I did the spa again. And then I went to the spa again. And then I nakedly walked back to my room. And I did a call. And then I have another spa. And then I have another call. Big team training tonight for our team. And then, like, what? You can't use that. That's not useful. So I want you to listen for quick, short sounds. You are in a makeup company, so if I were you, I would listen to short sounds that transition easily. What I would really recommend you do is, like, put it in the chat. Is there a particular TikTok influencer maybe that you like that does makeup? Do any of you have somebody that you're like, ah? Okay, here we go. Kate's great at them, actually. Yeah, you should. She's in your company, too. So you should be following Kate. She's really good at these. Okay, great example. We will use Kate Hughes. Okay, so Kate, go to her page and duplicate everything she does. Is she a top seller? Just out of curiosity.
The fact that she's like duplicate everything she does. People are gonna notice that the things are the same after a while. And they're not gonna find them interesting or be interested in what they say or what they're doing, really, because it's gonna be the same thing. Once they realize the same people are doing the same thing in that company, they're gonna notice it. They're gonna notice the pattern of everything is the same. Oh, why is that fun? Why is that good? That's not good. That's bad. That's not original. Ugh.
You're like kind of nodding. Is she? You're like, okay, so she is. Okay, so she's a crusher. She's a top 10 leader in your company. Great. Well, then why wouldn't you duplicate what is obviously working? You guys, you're making this business so hard on yourselves. There were other people. I know who Michaela is, right? Michaela occasionally does transition sounds, right? Okay, steal the sound. Save the sound. If you don't want to save the sound, go to Google. You spell that website Google. Maybe you've heard of it. Okay, go to Google. Go to YouTube. Maybe you've heard of that. It's spelled Youtube, and learn how to save sounds. Don't ask your upline. Don't waste your time. Okay, go save a sound, and then spend 10 minutes saving. That's it. And then go use them. Like if I had another piece of, if I had another device, which I don't, but if I had another device, I've only got 4. 4 devices at the spa. Very illegal. Very illegal. Don't tell them. I don't care. I'm spending all this money. Okay, look. If I had a 4th device, I would show you how many sounds I have saved. It makes it so easy. People are like, how are you still making reels and TikToks when you're at the flipping spa? I'm like, because it takes 14 seconds. Literally. 14 seconds. I can find 14 seconds between my butt rubs, okay, to make a TikTok and a reel. Yes, ma'am, I can. Okay? Just like you can. So set structure around your day if you want to be able to prospect through social media like this. So I'll give you an example of what I do. This is literal. This is literally what I do when I'm home. I know the amount of time it takes for me to get from my home to my office. It is a 7-minute walk. Okay? My 7-minute walk is where I walk with my dogs and I save sounds. 7 minutes there, get on the elevator, go upstairs, make the content. Then when I walk back, I go back. 7 minutes, save sounds. Then when I feel hot, which is clearly not right now, okay, I make tons of content. I'm like, I look like a hot MF right now. I'm a draft. Switch the background, draft. Like, if you're doing your makeup, you should make, like change little nuances. Change the lip color. It'll look completely different. Change the lashes out. I know you sell them, right? So that it looks different. That's all you have to do to look like a completely different look. Are you kidding me? Add a little, like, glitter to your inner eye. Boom, done. Change your shirt. It'll look like a totally different TikTok. Change the background. Are you kidding me? Batch all this stuff. Because people in business are looking for super consistent leaders. No longer are the days where people are like, I'm just joining my best friend in business. What? No. I'll tell you right now, your best friend is DMing me. So I really love my best friend, but, like, my best friend's lazy. Okay, my best friend cannot lead me to success. My best friend is, like, my best friend for real life. Not my best business friend. Not my best business friend. I cannot do business with my best friend. She is terrible. Okay? Like, this is what's happening to some of you. They don't need to know how busy you are. They don't need to know that you drafted all that stuff, like, 3 weeks ago. They don't need to know anything. at all. But you better start making that content, because I'm telling you, I could teach you, let's go prospect in person, okay? Whatever. Yeah, okay, I've prospected like the lady at the front desk, because she's like, what do you do? This is a very, very large spa schedule. I'm like, yeah, girl, what's up? What you know about being the #1 network marketer in the world? The #1 what? And then, I casually sip the key.
She's not the #1 networker in the world, and yeah, you're just not.
Tones in front of her. What's that? Okay, yeah. That's one lead. That's one. Compared to if you go live, or you TikTok, or you do a reel, or you do a Facebook reel, and you get what? What? 10,000 views? What if something goes viral? Whoopsie daisy. Has anyone ever had something go viral and you're like, what the hell? I've had some weird stuff go viral. I don't know why. I'm like, why did that go viral? What the hell? Why are y'all watching that over and over again? That ain't even that funny. All right, whatever. Well, your feet went viral. That does not shock me, Sarah. Okay? I got a fun fact for you. This has nothing to do with training, but I'm going to tell you. Maybe you can make a TikTok out of this. The #1 fetish in the world is a foot fetish. Which means somebody to your left or your right, probably on this screen, is like playing with toes. Look, I'm helping y'all bond, okay? I'm trying to make your team stronger. All right, that's actually a real fact, all right? I don't know how that has anything to do with your business, but I'm just letting you know, just keeping you updated on life. All right, but of course your feet went viral. That's all I'm trying to say. But look, you don't know what's going to go viral. You don't know what people want. And you're never going to know. You're never going to know until you post the content. I've built my business. People ask me, how do you recruit 200 people in a month, 300 people in a month? It's because I post a ton on social media. People know who I am as a person. And so just ask yourself, do people know who you are as a person? Are you consistently posting? And I'll give you one more, and I'll let you go, because I know it's been 25 minutes of me talking now. Make sure you're including calls to action. Okay? This is one thing I see constantly, is some of you are making incredible content. It's beautiful. Your transitions are flawless. Your voiceovers are perfect. Your live video, you're a freaking queen on it, right? But are you telling people two things? Are you telling people to follow you? Because if you're not already following me, because some of you probably aren't yet, you need to go over to Instagram and TikTok. You need to go follow me, okay? Be smart, okay? There you go. All right? You need to follow me. That's what I tell them. And then I have them drop something. Okay, so maybe I'm doing a makeup transition or something, okay? And I'll say something like, for more information on the products, well, I don't sell makeup, but follow me and drop info. Follow me and drop yes. Follow me and drop eyeshadow. Follow me and drop natural, whatever. Like maybe you do a super natural look. Maybe you do a super glam look, right? You guys have the Vivid palette. I own it. All right, follow, drop Vivid. Right? Yeah, see, y'all, I'm just building trust with y'all. Make sure you know, make sure I keep myself honest with you, okay? Like follow, drop something, follow, drop something, follow, drop something. So that people start building that rapport with you. And then I guess the last thing I'll say is make sure you have some kind of very easy access. So all I mean by that was not along the lines of the foot comment. Okay, all I mean by have easy access to you is make sure you have... Lindsay's like dying over there. Jessica's gonna run off the road. She's laughing so hard. I'm sorry. I gotta keep it entertaining, okay? I don't want to bore you. I don't want to be like every other trainer who's like, let's just sit down and take some notey notes. Like, and I don't think a lot of trainers talk about this, but I love our team because I've attracted the people that I want to do business with. From people not easily being able to order. And I don't know if you've ever had the issue where maybe there's a big sale day. Maybe your DMs get flooded because you went to an event. I'll just be very honest with you. Last week alone at GoPro, there were 70,000 people watching me. Okay, in one day, I had 11,000 new Instagram followers. And I gave a call to action to tag me on Instagram, right? I'm like, make sure you take a photo of your screen and tag me on Instagram at I'm Boss Lee. You know, I told him to tag me and Fraser if you were there. And, yeah, like everybody did. My inbox still looks like bombs have gone off. Like, I don't really know what to do with it yet, right? I'm really trying. But I say that to you because I've probably lost a couple of sales not having enough time to respond to people. But at the same time, I've been able to tell people know. They can go to the link in the bio, 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 right?
We get it. The link in the bio. Got it.
They know how they can order product. They don't have to have a conversation with me. And they know that when they do order, they'll get some kind of follow-up. Oh my God, Kate, we were just talking about you. I told them to copy your TikToks. Come on. Oh, so make sure you do that. Make sure you make it easy for people, because it goes back to the way this call started. And this is like, by the way, this is just Jessie Lee funny, like, coaching, by the way. I'm not actually aggressive at all, if you can't tell. But like, when I was like, why is this Zoom room only 100?
That's laughable in my opinion that she was like, I'm not aggressive at all, when I know I've seen a recent video on Aaron B's about how she talked to the people in the Spain Zoom call, I guess, with their sales or recruiting or being low. She was very aggressive. So that's funny that she's saying this, because there's many instances where she just is very aggressive and blunt, and like not blunt in the nice way either, in my opinion.
People. And I was like, y'all are thinking small. You are playing small. You are dreaming small. Like, we're doing the same things with our business overall. Right? Like, I had a Zoom room that held 500 people when my team had, like, I don't even know, 10 people. I'm like, whatever, we're going to fill that son of a gun someday. Right? I upgraded to translation capability before I was able to translate. Well, right? Right? You have to start doing these kinds of things. It's really good for your business to stretch yourself. Like, what have you done today to stretch yourself? And so the link in the bio is the same concept. Are you like, no, my DMs aren't crazy. Like, it's not a problem. I don't need a link in the bio yet, Jessie Lee. I don't need to, have an assistant. Whatever it is that's holding you back right now. But like, if you keep saying that you don't have that many customers, you don't have that many prospects, you don't have that many recruit leads, then you're going to continue to tell God or whatever you believe in, oh, no, I want to keep playing at this small level. I don't need a link in the bio because I can handle every single DM right now. Right. So why don't you start creating more content? Love y'all. Create more content so you're not sitting in your DM, which I know some of you do, and you're basically like refreshing your inbox like, come on, baby. There's going to be a message in there. So if I just keep refreshing it enough, someone's going to pop up in there. Oh my God, not a good strategy. Okay? Not a good strategy. Better strategy is create the content with the follow, with the drop info, with the DM me to create those leads to be generated. Is that useful? Do y'all feel like, oh my God, I got this TikTok, Instagram reel assignment. Oh my God, I gotta go make some content. Oh my God, I gotta go save all of Kate's
No, I just got a headache, but I'm good.
sounds. Oh my God, I gotta go on a dog walk. She said 7 minutes. You're like, I gotta go get a dog. Some of you are like, I gotta go rescue a dog. Just kidding. But that's what I do. I walk my dog. So what can I say? But I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. I hope you learned something today. I really do love your company. I really appreciate a lot of the leadership you guys have there. You've got a great thing going there. And so congratulations on all your success. I look forward to seeing what you do to close out your year and have a huge 2022. God bless y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.
All right. Well, that was fun. Not really, in my eyes. But we got yelled at by Jessie Lee again. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing a couple other videos soon. And I hope you will comment any thoughts on this in general. I'm going to be probably posting a couple, I think, from my phone this week as well. I'm sorry, I'm going to use my phone. I have 2 kids, so there's times where I have to. But I will also be getting a new mic very soon and another ring light to make the lighting a little bit better. And I think also another webcam instead of the one on my computer for now. So other than that, I enjoyed, not really sarcastically saying this, I enjoyed being yelled at by Jessie Lee. Not really. But, my beautiful creative creatures, I hope you have a great day, morning, night, whatever it may be, I don't know. but I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, even a share will be great, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!